All right, we're live. Hello.
Hi.
Hey, everyone. Welcome to our hot summer product live. We're super excited to join you tonight. My name is Susan in Rapid City, South Dakota, and I'm joined by my lovely, oh my gosh, I can't point the right direction. My little sister.
I'm Sarah Vosnes from Sturgis, South Dakota.
And I'm Lisa Kay from Rapid City, South Dakota.
And we're just super excited to join you tonight and share with you the hottest summer products that we are falling in love with, and you should too. So we'll do a little bit of housekeeping here real quick. First of all, we want you to comment, because when you comment, you get entered in the giveaway drawing at the end. So the more you comment, the more entries you have. And of course, we're going to give you an opportunity right off the bat to get entered by telling us who invited you. Who invited you to get on and watch this fun little live and show us what you're sipping on. And I forgot my drink upstairs. Do you guys have a drink?
I don't know.
Oh my gosh. Qdoba. What's in the Qdoba cup?
Diet Cherry Coke.
Oh, nice. Yeah, I'm gonna be parched by.
Where's your coffee?
I know.
Okay, so I'm just like, it's too hot to drink coffee, and I had iced tea, but I left it on the back porch, and I'm on the front porch, and so.
Yeah, you do look like you're down south or something. Like
I'm actually just in Pierre. Did a wedding and stuff this last weekend, and did a little extended stay, and
extended stay in Pierre.
Yeah, yes, it's really humid and hot.
Very glamorous.
You're glowing.
Yeah,
you do look like you're glamorous there, though. Someone's swinging behind you.
Yeah, my daughter.
Alicia and Candy. Hi, girls.
Hi. Background, it looks like you're hanging out in like southern Georgia.
That's what I said. Yeah, she's like Southern Belle on her porch. Yeah.
Oh, fun. I wish.
All right. Well, as always, our goal tonight is to bring you all joy. And so hopefully you enjoy and learn something here tonight. And as we go along and share our favorite summer products, if you see something you've got to have or you need to learn more about, drop the shopping bag emojis in the comments and let your consultant know that you need to have that added to your wish list. And then she'll call you as soon as we're done with the live here and follow up with you and see what you need to get now, what you need to maybe put on your wish list for later. And I think that covers just about everything.
And that's Cindy. We can see you. Cindy Scott.
Yes. Hi, Cindy. And Gail is on. Hi, Gail.
Hi, Gail.
Oh, Allie's here too.
Yay.
Hi, Allie. Hi, Allie.
And Candy, of course. Yay. Yeah. Thanks for jumping.
And Alicia. We have an Alicia too.
Yay. Okay.
Perfect.
Yeah. Awesome.
All
okay.
Right.
So yeah, keep commenting. Guests, that is how you get entered in the giveaway at the end. So comment. And we'll just go ahead and jump in and get started. And of course, set my list down on the floor.
It's me.
Lisa to talk first.
It's me. Okay, so I am going to share with you guys tonight. So we are sharing our summer products, our limited edition lines, and our I guess I call them semi-limited because some of these, like the one that I'm going to show you right now, is actually comes back. It's just in the spring or the beginning of the summer, and then it comes back again next spring or summer, but it is out until then. So this is our Subtle Tan Lotion. I love this product. First of all, I love the smell of it. So it just reminds me of it smells kind of like a tanning lotion, but I love the smell because it reminds me of summer. You know, it gets me started. It gets me started for summer. So with this, it is, you know, like a white cream here. You're going to, of course, I actually rub it in my hands first and then I rub it onto my skin, like my legs. So I'm just going to kind of show you. You guys are going to kind of see me rub it in here. Okay. I can't get my leg up that high, so we're not going to do that. So, but I will put it on my arms because I have been using it on my arms. So I rub it in my fingers first, just because I want it not to go on in a clump. Okay. So then I just kind of rub it onto my arm, and I rub it really well. Okay. So you want to make sure, I have never had a problem with this where it ends up having those, remember those streaky lines? We're laughing because I was just doing a party with a friend of mine. Literally, we've been friends since middle school. And one time in middle school, or that's what we called it, junior high, way back then. But one time I used a subtle tan lotion, and I came into school, I came into choir class, and I kept having to pull my jeans down because I had used it, and by my feet and my ankles, it was orange. My feet were orange, my ankles were orange. And of course, it's what the worst time, but middle school, it's like terrible. So I'm like pulling my pants down. But of course, there was one girl in that class that kept checking it out, and she had to point it out. She had to point out that, oh, what's wrong with your leg? Why is it orange? And so my friend Jody and I just did a party with her, and she was remembering that too. And she was like, I remember her sticking up for me or whatever. But we totally remember that. After that, I was very, very leery of any kind of tanning lotion that like a subtle tanning lotion. But I have used this for several years now, and I have never had any problem. Orange, you glad you chose Mary Kay. Yes, Candy. Oh my God, you cracked me up. So anyway, I love this product, but just make sure that with any, product like this, that you're massaging it in really well. And then I actually wash my hands when I'm done, because it is meant more for like this top part of your skin that's like this. So when you're doing like your elbow area where that's a little more rough or a little more coarse area, make sure you're really, really rubbing it in that area. Same thing if you're going to do it around your hands, your fingers. And then I wash this side of my hand, because the skin on this side of your hand is actually quite different than the skin on your arms and the back of your hand. So sometimes this doesn't exactly take to that as well. Same way with your feet. When you're doing your feet, rub it in really, really, really well. Okay. Especially around your toes area and your ankles, just to be safe and just to be careful. But what I love about this is it's a subtle. So it's just this really, really light color it gives you. Each time you use it, it gets a little more color, a little more color. So it's just so subtle. And that is what makes it that's what keeps it from turning orange, really, is because it's just such a subtle color. And it does gradually get darker the more you use it, of course. But you can actually start to see a difference, I believe, within the first time you use it, definitely within the first couple times. So I love this product. And again, it's just limited now until it sells out for the summer here. So if you want this, you want to get it ASAP. So, drop your little shopping bags in there, or tell your consultant or something, but get a hold of it as soon as you can, okay? Because it does go really quick, and here we're already into summer. So anything else, girls, you guys can think of that I missed on this one?
No, I don't think so. I love that, Tanner. And I'm super white.
So this one is 18 regular price. The price on this is 18, and it does last quite a while. It goes quite a ways. So does it have SPF? It does not say that it does have SPF in it, but we could look that up, because at some point I thought it had a little, but not enough. So Mary Kay, I think it's 15 SPF that we would require before we would claim it has SPF in it. But it doesn't say it does. So we can look that up for you. Who asked that? Cindy did. So you can look that up and see, but it doesn't claim it does. So I wouldn't count on that.
Great question. Okay. So I'm going to share the pink eyeshadows, which I'm wearing. I absolutely love, 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 love the pink eyeshadows that came out. Now these, most of the products we're sharing tonight, like Lisa said, they're limited edition, which means once they're sold out at the warehouse, they're sold out for good. So all of these things kind of have a built-in sense of urgency. Like if you see something you love, you want to get it right away, because these do tend to sell out before the next catalog even comes out. But these, I'm going to show you these. These come into, they're quads. So there's 4 shadows in each one. These are the cools over on this side. And then over on this side, these are the warms. So here's the way to choose which pinks you want. And I'm going to get these out here. So our compacts are customizable. I just love showing them in the compact though, because then you get this beautiful compact that comes empty. It's magnetic. And then you get the whatever you want to fill it. So you could do the quad on one side, and then you could do 3 regular eyeshadows and a blush. I just love these compacts. I'm going to try to get this out without ruining my. So the way you decide whether you want cool or warm is what color jewelry do you wear? If you mostly are gravitated towards gold jewelry, you want the warm pinks. If you wear silver jewelry, cool pinks. Now I wear both, and so I have to have both of the pink quads, and I love them. So these are the cool pinks. They do have some shimmer. 3 out of 4 have shimmer. There's a lot of fun, different techniques you can use. Today, I'm only wearing 2 of these cool colors. I'm wearing the light one kind of as a highlighter. Sorry. The light one is a highlighter, and then this bright pink shimmer on the movable eyelid. And then I just blend together at that brow bone. There's so many fun techniques that you can do with these 4. And I just love them. They're so vibrant. They're so bold, and they're so much fun to play with and just have a lot of fun getting creative with your eye makeup. And yeah, I've just been having a blast experimenting with them. So you got to get your hands on them. They're so worth it. And these, I mean, they last forever. So if you get one of each, you're going to be good for a long time. Just saying. So I think next I'm going to pass it over to Sarah.
Yes, I would have to agree that eyeshadow is absolutely amazing. Okay, so what I have for you, I also have it on tonight. I think I have the cools on. Okay, so then I was going to share with you this duo set here. And I'm going to be completely honest, when I heard this was coming out for summer, I was not really excited about it because it's sparkling cherry. It comes with the fragrance mist and then the lotion, body lotion. And I just wasn't really excited. I thought sparkling cherry, yeah, it comes with that. But surprisingly, of course, it smells like it has the, I don't even know how to really explain it, almost like a vanilla-y, fresh cherry smell. And I'm in love, of course. So I kind of felt bad for even thinking about that before. But I think this set is it 30? Yes, 30 for the set. So absolute must have. I love it because it's a body mist. So it's not like a real strong smell. You just cover your body with it. And then, of course, you've got the matching scent for your lotion. Okay. Then I'm also going to show this. I'm so excited about this. This is our, let me turn that around, our brush holder. Now, I just have all this stuff in here just kind of for display to show it off. But this holds all of your stuff in there. It's got kind of like a silicone-y. Let me get some of these out of there so that you can see. Come on now. See, it's like a silicone for all different sizes. So as you can see, this one's skinny, a skinny base brush. It fits in there. You can have the lip glosses in there. You can have all your other brushes in there. And then this also pulls out so that you can wash it out if you need to. Someone told me you can put it in the top of your dishwasher. Is that top rack for your dishwasher? But anyway, so what this is the brush set, and it actually comes with our brand new blending brush, which is so soft. Like, I think it's got to be my favorite brush now. It's extra, I don't know, just extra. There's a lot of mobility for a lot of blending. Super exciting. So this set together, just the stand as well as the blending brush, is $22, correct? Okay, good. I have my backups helping me out. I'm terrible at remembering the prices. So that there, the brush set is amazing. I love it. So excited about this because then you can, like I showed you, you can put your lip glosses in there and then Speaking of which, these 2 lip glosses here are our new summer colors. So, and I wish that, I hope and pray that they stay around because absolute favorite. This one is Hopeful Lilac. And that's what I'm wearing. And in fact, that's what Susan and Lisa are also wearing. And then the other color is Confident Pink. I am so sorry. I don't know what to do with these guys. I told them. No, see, at least they're being quiet, right? Anyways, this is Hopeful Pink or Confident Pink, and then Hopeful Lilac. And they have a really, they're non-tacky, non-sticky, and they have some sort of like a yummy smell or taste to them, but it looks different on everybody. So I know these girls all have it on, and that's about it. I've got the brush set, the Sparkling Cherry fragrance set, that's the body mist and lotion, and then the 2 lip glosses.
Okay, so you got to see the lip gloss on all 3 of us.
Right.
We're all wearing the same color.
Yeah, but you didn't see me.
That looks different on every one of us.
It does. It totally is different.
Yeah.
Yep. Of course, I don't have the best lighting, so it's hard to tell me, but yeah. But yeah, it looks so different.
Did you mention, Sarah, that $1 from every purchase of those 2 lip glosses goes to the Mary Kay Ash Foundation as well?
I did not mention that.
Yes. So when you purchase those 2 lip gloss colors, specifically the ones that have these little hearts on it, the Hopeful Lilac and the Confident Pink, $1 from every sale goes to the Mary Kay Ash Foundation.
Wow, that's so cool.
Which, either one of you want to tell us about the Mary Kay Ash Foundation?
I can. So the Mary Kay Ash Foundation was founded by Mary Kay Ash, of course. And she, all of the proceeds go to research and the fight against both cancers that affect women and also the fight against domestic violence. And it's like 90, I want to say, I'm going to go with 95 just to be fair, but I think it's even higher than like almost 98% of our proceeds that are actually donated go to the research, to the funds. Whereas a lot of times when you're donating to a nonprofit, there's a big chunk of that actually goes to administrative fees and, all of these different things. Whereas with Mary Kay, I want to say it's 98%. It's a very high percentage in the 90s, where that percentage of everything donated actually goes. And so there's research. So, there's research where we have, what am I trying to say? Where we're actually giving money to different research foundations that are looking for cures for the cancers that affect women. And then also every year, Mary Kay gives $20,000 grants, one to every state in the United States. So $20,000 grants go out a year. And South Dakota has had several of those. That's to a domestic violence shelter of some sort. And Allie is on here. I hope. And so she's kind of familiar with that situation with the shelter. She works with one right now, or works at one right now. And so we have had hers is a little different than Wavy, but we have had Wavy has received at least one of those, if not 2 of those, in Rapid City here alone. Sturgis has received one of those grants. And then you can actually go on the foundation and it will give you a map of the United States, but it also will give you a map of your state. And it will show you all the different people over the years and what year and what shelter that they received their $20,000 grant. So it's just incredible. I mean, it's just amazing.
Okay, so we've got a question.
No. Sorry.
Nope. And it has the smell and taste Sarah was talking about. It has a little bit of vanilla in there, and that's what makes it taste so yummy. But it does not dry your lips out. I believe they have a little bit of vitamin E in them as well.
I think you're correct. Yep. This is the same formula. Our what is it? I want to say Impossible Everlast. What is our new lip glosses called? The formula of these, even though they are limited just for now and part of the Mary Kay Foundation, the giving back, They still are the same formula as the rest of our mainline lip glosses. So there's still that high-end lip gloss formula. They just made two special colors for this this give back promotion. So
yep. Okay. So then I think Lisa's up with the next item.
Oh, me.
Ooh, yeah.
Okay. I'm going to share our newest micellar, and I know I don't have the best lighting here. I'm going to have to work on this, but so this is our micellar water, and I don't know if you're familiar. Some people say micellar, whatever, but I've been told it's like mice and then lure. So micellar water. Don't know if that's correct or not, but I'm going to go with it. So anyway, so what this is this is not meant necessarily to replace your cleanser, your daily cleanser that you would use night and day, but it is, number one, an added benefit for that, or a quick replacement, like on the go, if you're out camping or at the gym really quick, like where you want to just kind of wipe off and get the gunk and stuff off your face really quick, like, and then later go home and wash your face with your regular cleanser. But so the micellar water, you do not have to rinse it. And so you would put it on with a cotton pad. So you're going to take it and just kind of squeeze it on a little bit. Now, you don't want to use a ton because you're not going to rinse this back off. So you don't want to use a ton. So you don't want to kind of film. But if you use just a little bit, then you're going to take it and then you're just going to swipe it off. And you're going to just kind of swipe your face, swipe off the dirt. So like I said, this could be used with, this could be used either first. Actually, I'll just do it. I'll just kind of show you just really quick, like I just did it. So you can kind of see how it, I don't know if you can see that or not. My lighting is just terrible. Try to find the area. So anyway, so it just kind of wipes off, and then it will just dry, of course, and you don't have to wipe it. Where was this earlier when I walked 2 miles? Exactly. Oh my gosh. I know today it's like I've used it like I can't even tell you how many times. So like I said, it's great for camping. You're just going to kind of, wipe off. It also is great if you want to use it just before you take the rest of your makeup off with your cleanser, because it's going to give you an added benefit of making sure you're getting all that extra off too. So if you do use the micellar water and wipe down your face right before you cleanse, it's like double, extra, triple, I don't know, double, triple benefit there to get the extra off before you go ahead and then use your good cleanser with your exfoliant and your toners and stuff in it. So your 3D or your repair, whichever one you're using. I love this because we four-wheel a lot. And so four-wheeling, we're like, you're dusty or muddy or whatever. And so there's a couple different things. Number one, it feels ucky, and I don't want to leave that stuff in my pores for the whole entire day. So I'll take it and just wipe it off really quick, like, because I don't need any water. Okay. So I can just do that really quick, like, and throw that in my zip pack and go back to whatever. And I could do it a couple times a day if I wanted. Or like, I think it was, I can't see the name because I have my glasses on, but whoever just mentioned a 2-mile walk. Today I was outside, and how many times just even walking from my house to my car do I get like ridiculously sweaty? And so this stuff is just amazing, just to kind of freshen yourself up. Just to kind of freshen yourself up. So like I said, you can use it at the gym. So like it's meant more like kind of for either a quick, getting rid of some gunk, but then washing your face later with your cleanser. You're not replacing your cleanser, or you can use it to wipe it off just right before you use your cleanser. So am I missing anything there? We do have these. I was just trying to think. This is not limited though, you guys. This is our regular line now. So this will be with us for a little while now. So am I missing anything, guys, girls? Help me. I always think it's so simple. The other thing is it's good for all skin types. So it goes all the way from dry to oily. And I have very oily skin. So like right now, like I'm trying to wipe. So now like I'm feeling, because I use it. Okay, there's that thing again. I keep thinking there's something in my I think it's on my lash. But so so the first time I did use it, I will tell you, I'm going to be honest with you, I think I used too much. If anybody was on our makeup mistake, Sarah and my makeup mistake, I had a lot of dark makeup on. And so I needed to use a lot of this to get it off. And so afterwards, I did feel like there was a film on my face. because I used so much of it. So I did feel like I had to wipe it off. But like right now, you saw I just used that little bit. You watched that small amount I squeezed off, and then I kept using that same pad to wipe around. And I was able to get all that extra gunk off with just that little bit. How much is it? It is, oh yeah, that's the set. Where's the micellar on its own? Doggone it, guys, girls.
17.
17. It's 17 on its own. So a great combo though for that is actually the micellar water and then the makeup remover, because you're not going to want to, yeah, you're right. It must be 17 and 17 is 34, right? So this set here would be like $34. This has the remover. I'm just tossing that in to show you really quick, like, because you're not really going to want to use this a ton around completely up around your eye area. So you're going to want your eye makeup remover. This is for your skin, your face, other than your eye area. And then you're going to still want your amazing eye makeup remover to go along with that. So did I miss anything? Anything you guys want to add that you like about it?
I think what I've heard for the micellar water is think of it like sweeping the floor before you mop it. The micellar water does like a quick clean before you go and do your deep cleanser. So
that's awesome. That's I love that.
Yeah. Okay.
That visual.
Okay. So then I'm going to wrap. You have something, Sarah?
I was just going to say, I didn't know if she mentioned you can use it to clean your makeup brushes.
I did not mention that. We mentioned that a couple weeks ago, but I did not mention that.
Yeah.
That's amazing. Yes.
Nice little hack. Yeah.
We like multi-purpose products, do we not, ladies? I mean, come on.
Yes.
Oh, hi, Mary Ellen.
Okay. I'm going to do one last product. So our After Sun replenishing gel. So you go out in the sun, you get a little too much sun. And if you're fair like me, I was out yesterday walking around the lake, and I got home and I had like horrible sunburn. Of course, my face was fine because I put on my 30 SPF moisturizer every day. So I didn't even think about it. My face was fine, but I didn't think of my shoulders and my back. So I got home last night and I had this really red sunburn. And the After Sun replenishing gel is awesome. It's cooling. You can store it in the fridge. It doesn't smell and it doesn't leave that sticky feeling. It leaves your skin feeling smooth. So, if you use the green aloe gel from the store, it sometimes leaves your skin feeling really sticky and goopy. This does not do that. It feels really nice and smooth. And I was looking, I believe, I don't even know if it has aloe in it. Help me out, ladies. Looking at the ingredients, blah, 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 glycerin, and all kinds of stuff. It has vanilla fruit extract, but I don't see aloe in here. It's amazing though. It feels awesome, leaves your skin smooth. However, here's the drawback. Currently, right now, it's out of stock. And I have a substitution. So if your consultant does not have this already on hand that you can buy from her store and her inventory, there's a really great alternative that we have for the After Sun replenishing gel that works just as well. And this is what I used yesterday, is our Calm and Restore facial milk from our Clinical Solutions line. So this is, you can get it separately or you can get it with the retinol set. But this calming milk, this is what I used on my shoulders yesterday. Sunburn, I don't know if I can, is almost totally gone. It doesn't hurt at all. It worked amazing. Just a few pumps of this, and this is a great alternative. So consultants, if you don't have replenishing gel on your shelves, this is the best alternative that I have found, is this calming milk. It soothes your skin. You can also keep it in the fridge. We also have it in a deluxe mini, so you can sample it out. But I love this stuff. Oh my gosh, it's amazing. If you've used the retinol on your face at all, this calming milk soothes it, calms down that redness. Well, it does the same thing for a sunburn. It hydrates instantly. It cools. It soothes. It is amazing. Yes, my new favorite. I love this. And I mean, obviously I have the gel, but I had heard somebody else say, oh, I use the calming milk for my sunburn. I thought, what the heck? I'm going to try it yesterday. And it was amazing. Yes, and Candy used it. Okay, so that's my plug for the calming milk. Have it on hand for your sunburns as well. All right, ladies.
So I was gonna say that, yeah, that reminds me of, we used to have the Microderm, the second step, the replenish. It used to be replenish instead of the pore minimizer that we have now. And the replenish is I've been thinking it's very similar to the milk, and it was always an amazing coolant for sunburns. And it was almost like it was amazing. So I think that milk reminds me of the exact same product. So kid friendly 9-month-old and my youngest then 2-year-old. Would are you saying the After Sun, Mern? Or either one of them, the milk or the After Sun, which one?
I think either one would be safe for kids. They're both fragrance free.
Yeah. Also, ladies, remember if you're a guest, make sure that you put your consultant's name down so we make sure that we give credit where credit is due. Okay.
Yes. The After Sun Care, I use that for my kiddos.
Absolutely. Can I tell you a quick story? So I was a foster mom for years. And just real quick, like they did let me keep her. She's my permanent child now, just after I did this. But then again, I think they didn't completely know what I did. But so my children are all olive toned and dark haired and everything. And so one of my foster daughters, when she first came, she was blonde and fair complexion. And so I wasn't quite used to it. And so right after she first came, we went fishing and she got a little burnt. And I felt like the worst parent in the world because I hadn't even thought about it. Right. So she was home and she's like laying there, like you do when you don't want to move and you get sunburn and everything. And so I pulled out that After Sun, and like instantly she was like, she could feel the heat was off of her, and like she wasn't having to use the cool compresses anymore and all of that. So so I kind of feel like I saved myself on that one. One of those mom mistakes, or I feel like it was a first time mom mistake, first time of a blonde, pale skinned child. Yeah. Even though she was 10, but anyway, but it was amazing. It totally saved the day. And I think she forgave me after that. Cause she's still my kid. So
yeah, I feel that though. Cause like my youngest, he's 2 and he's a redhead, and all my other kids are olive skin and they tan really easily. And then I've got this little guy that's a redhead, and it's like, oh, I forgot to put the 50 SPF all over you and in his scalp and everything.
Right. So, and also another thing I was going to say, because I mean, customers, of course, too, always remember, like we do have products like this that are limited. So the moment you hear about them, or if they're a favorite product, get on them right away. And consultants, like we try to remind you of this, but when that stuff comes out, you're going to want to have a couple on hand. But especially like listen to your director or your mentor or whoever recruited you. They will know what products to have a little bit more of and that type of thing. So never really wait on these limited things or on the summer products, those type of things. Never ever wait too long, especially if you're really loving them. And if you would be sad that they would be gone and you couldn't get them, then get them now. So
yeah. No, that's a really good piece of advice. And so with that, we don't have any specials or deals tonight, so to speak, because the deal is get it while it lasts.
Get your stuff now.
Get your stuff now, because there's so much of it that will be out of stock by like mid-July. I wouldn't be surprised. Some of it's already going out of stock. So make sure you get your hands on anything that you fell in love with tonight. Get a hold of your consultant and get it on your shelves ASAP. So with that, we're just going to wrap it up. Anything else, ladies?
No.
Nope. I think that's it.
Okay. Well, have an awesome night. Thank you so much for joining us for our hot summer products. Make sure you contact your consultant right after this. Let her know what products you need on your shelves. If you'd like to book a session with her. Ooh, yeah, we forgot that one. You want to throw
Should
it?
I? Should I really quickly? Okay, real quick, guys. We have something for men's. Father's Day is coming up. I don't know why we didn't think about this, but this is also This is not limited. They have a weird name for it, and I don't know. So it's going to be like a short-term product for right now. I think until they decide whether it's people are loving it. Which I personally, so it's a men's beard oil. Okay. So my husband has a goatee, so it can be a goatee oil too. Anything of that facial hair type. But I love the smell of this. It is just amazing. And it's an oil. And I actually used it on my cuticles and it felt amazing, but it is a beard oil, just saying. And we do have a naturally lined for that oil, but I was using this on my toes and my cuticles and, kind of rubbing it in and stuff because I love the smell of it. But it is a beard oil and it is, I was going to see what they call it. They are calling it special edition, which means it's probably going to be around for a little bit longer than the summer line, but I don't know how long. So it is $20. What are you laughing at? My husband's beard went from loofah to oofta. I could see that because like my husband's like, what am I going to do with that? Like, why do I put oil in my beard? And I'm like, well, wait, honey, once you do, you're going to love it. And so it is incredible. Like you don't even think about it, but it is amazing. Their beards just shine and they're nice and soft, but they're soft for them too. Like, I think, they get kind of itchy and it gives this, it's a nice oil, like a treatment for that dry skin underneath along with the actual hair. So that's a beard oil. It's $20. And it's a great gift for Father's Day, which is coming up here. So
Yes.
Super done.
Thank you for plugging that in at the end. So consultants, get in touch with your guests as soon as we get off of here, and guests, let them know what you need in your shopping bag. If you'd like to book a party and earn free product, or if you'd like to learn more about what it's like to be a Mary Kay lady, because if we can do it, so can you. All right. Have a great night.